everyone, welcome back. My name is Fumi and welcome back to my channel Simply Fumi. In this video, I'm going to be showing you all about how I detangle my hair. If you want to see that, keep watching. So before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all those who are coming back to this channel who are not new here, and for those who are new, welcome. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos from me. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is wash my hair. I know in the past you've seen me section my hair to wash it, and that's because of manageability. But, you know, lately what I've been doing is really washing it and then sectioning it when I'm deep conditioning. So it's a little bit different from what I'm used to. But as I said, I'm trying new things, so, you know, just follow along. And this has been working for me well, too. Especially now that I've gone back to washing my hair once a week as opposed to once every other week. It's just easier for me to do because my hair is already, I don't leave it in longer, so I'm not dealing with knots and tangles like I would if I were washing my hair every other week. So it's actually better for me to just go ahead and do it like this and more time efficient. I'm using my usual shampoo, which is the TGIN Moisture Rich Sulfate Free Shampoo. Everyone, I mean, this is something I've always used. I've loved using it for a long time. It's something I love on my hair. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to drench my hair with water first. So my hair is drenched with water, and now I'm going to go ahead and wash. Alright, now that I feel like it's washed pretty well, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out. Okay. So my hair is fully washed now, so I'm going to go ahead and start the conditioning / detangling process. And to do this, I'm just going to section my hair into two sections first to start off with. So I'm going to take this half and just clip it out of the way. And then this half I'll clip out of the way, with the exception of a small, and then I start to subsection each make big section. You can see what I'm doing. So now I just want to go back to my washing method. So I washed my whole head of hair again without sectioning because my hair, I mean, as I said, I've been doing it every week now, and I feel like my hair is much more healthy, it's much more detangled, and much more moisturized throughout the weeks, as opposed to waiting longer between washes. If you are just taking out a protective style like braids or twists, or if your hair is really, really dry, especially if you have hair like mine, or if you've gone way too long between washes, and you feel like, you know, if you put your whole head of hair in water, it may get matted, don't do this. Section into about 4 to 6 sections first, and then wash each of those sections. If you do it like that, like what I just did, your hair will get matted, and it'll be very difficult to manage, okay? So just wanted to say that before I moved on. So anyway, moving on to the detangling process. Now for detangling, it's important that for me, I like to use a conditioner with a lot of slip. And guys, when I say that, usually I try different things, and you know, I like them, but I'm not like, wow. This moisturizer I'm about to use is so good. It's Deva Curl, Heaven in Hair. I've heard so much about the Deva Curl line. I tried it way back when I first went natural, and honestly, I didn't love it for my hair. I decided to give it a try again with my kids' hair, and it was nice, but I didn't try this deep conditioner for them. So, I mean, again, let me take it back. For my first daughter who has hair just like me, 4C, it was okay. I didn't love the line for her hair. My second daughter, Coco, her hair is much more fine. It's still tightly coiled, but it's fine hair. It was amazing for her hair, okay? So I think it just depends on your hair density and how thick your hair is. But when I say that this has so much slip, it's amazing. I tried it for the first time last week, and I have to say that this is probably a product that will be going into one of my staple products that I'm going to be using. It smells good. It's a clean kind of smell. So as always, this product, I try to use products that don't contain extra harmful stuff like, phthalates, sulfates, and all kinds of extra chemicals that you don't need. This is a clean product. It's sulfate-free, paraben-free, silicone-free. So it's really nice and clean, and it has that clean smell. It's a very pleasant smell. It's not like off-putting or anything. It's a very pleasant smell, but it's not like what you would expect in a hair product. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but anyway, I love this, and it has a lot of slip. And slip is just basically the property of the product to enable you to be able to move and glide easily through your hair while detangling. Okay, if a product with no slip, it doesn't have that almost slippery property that helps you to glide. This actually has that for my hair. So that's what I'm going to be using today. So I'm starting out with this first section, and I'm going to wet it again. I like to do this on really wet hair. Alright, and then I'm going to take the product and start applying. Focusing more so on my roots and taking that up all the way. On my tips. Did I say roots? On my tips. Focusing more on my tips and then taking it up to my roots. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm losing it. And so you can see I've applied it, and my strands already, the curls are already coming out. So now the first way that I detangle is, or what I used to do, and you can still do this, it still works really effectively, is take each section and separate the strands like so. So I take my fingers and just separate, and I go along. And if I come across a snag or a knot that's a tangle, I will take my time and use my fingers to really work the tangles out of my hair. Okay? So this is what I do, and then I just do it. I just, take it apart. And you want to, regardless of what method you're detangling your hair, I'm doing, as you can see, I'm doing this ever so gently, because you don't want to cause breakage either. You still want to take your time and do this really well. So that's what I used to do, and I still do, actually. A bit of a hybrid of the two methods that I'm showing you today. So that's one way. And you do this until you feel like all your strands are nice and separated and good to go. The second way I do it, which I started doing lately, is to ensure, as I said, that your ends are coated, and then I start to rake with my fingers starting from the end. I just rake. Now I'm going to have some shed hair, obviously, because my hair has been in a protective style for a week. I didn't take it down, so obviously our hair sheds every day, right? So that's going to come out. It's not breakage, especially if you can see. It's you can see the bulb. That's more so shed hair. And it's not like strands of hair from the middle of your hair. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So anyway, I go from the bottom, and I slowly, once I'm able to work one section, then I start to move up like that. And then I just hit a snag here in the middle. I can't move further. So don't force your hands down, because that's what we tend to do with combs and brushes when we're just mindlessly pulling. So what you want to do is, now that you've encountered one, I'm just gently using my thumb to go in and separate those. And I'm not moving from that section until I can glide my fingers freely like that. Now that that's done, I start to go up. And I've hit another one, so I'm taking my thumb and just gently, ever so gently, you may hit a few sections that, you know, your fingers aren't gliding down through properly, and that's okay. You just want to take your time and gently use you can use your other hand too to help you. And now see, that's causing a bit of a tangle, so I'm going to pull that down and start to use my fingers to separate instead. See? And that didn't cause anything, any breakage. If I had just yanked that, I would have broken my hair at that point. So this is what I do. You can come here too. I'm just going from my roots. So this is really sufficient, really. You don't have to use a comb thereafter. It's just an extra step that I do. As you can see, my fingers are able to glide through. And don't do this on a conditioner, again, that doesn't have slip. Okay, the slip really is important. There's only another one here. So yeah. Anyway, so I've been able to get all of them, this section at least, detangled. So what I do as the last step is I go in with my comb, my wide tooth comb. I don't use a brush for this. And again, this is new for me. I don't know if I'm going to keep this method, but it's something that worked for me last time. I'm just, going for it. And I start to kind of do the same thing. But I only do this after my fingers have successfully been able to go through each. And I'm just going through like that. Now I hit a bit of a snag here. I'm not going to pull. I'm going to go back and try and keep doing it until I'm able to go through ever so carefully. And as you can see, guys, my comb barely has any hair in it. This is another snag I've hit. I'm not going to just pull. I'm going to keep going ever so gently. And again, this part is optional, okay? You don't have to do this, but I find that my hair is even more so detangled when I do this. And I'm going extra slow for you guys. Obviously, you don't want to go super fast, but I tend to do this a little bit quicker when I'm not talking. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm detailed in showing you what I do. Okay. I think that's enough. And again, this is really just shed hair. Okay? Not breakage. And that's all that came out from this strand here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But that's it. And once I'm done, I then, because I want to maintain its stretch, I put this in a twist. And then I move on to the next section. Alright guys, so I am done with putting all the conditioner in my hair. up with 6 different twists, as you can see. I know I look a hot mess, but this is pretty much what the process that I use to detangle my hair. You can try either one, see what works best for you. And I just kind of want to show you how much hair from my whole head of hair. I hope this isn't grossing anyone out, but just that much from my entire hair, which is pretty impressive. Again, I've only had my protective style in for a week, and I've been trying to be more conscious about detangling my hair regularly and deep conditioning. So clearly, I'm not experiencing, can't talk, as much breakage as I'm not experiencing breakage. So that's a good thing. This is shed hair. Anyway, that's the whole process. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Again, if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification button so you don't miss a video from me. For all those who are returning, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and just coming back to watch and just supporting. I really appreciate you guys. I'm on Facebook and Instagram at SimplyFumi. I also have a website and a blog, so check that out. The link will be below. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.